Okay, I think that you just gotta find the perfect trajectory here. I've already hit him 5 times, I think it is. 6. 7. Okay, this could be 8. 6. University of South Alberta. Okay, 9. Ah, did not want to shoot that one. Boom, 10. Where's the freebies? Because I don't know if you guys noticed, but I don't have a... I don't know if you can really notice in this little ship. But I don't have the power-up. So we're gonna stop acting insane here, because we know we're gonna beat Bowser this time. Descent into Madness will be over with his defeat. Okay. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay. Just almost got caught by those. Oh, and I did get caught by those because I was dumb and held the controller weird. No! Oh my god, you're kidding me. No! Shoot your left, bullet left, shoot your right, bullet right, and you spin it all about. Okay. Ah, raise. Also thinking holding the run button does a bit for you, maybe? Ah. Okay. Okay. Okay, ship. Stop raising. Stop raising, ship. I'm the only one to raise the roof that is not here. The roof of freedom. You fight for freedom. It's like the game Freedom Fighters. Brother always compared it to like being Mario or whatever, because the main character that's like a plumber. And then it's, I don't know, that game, I don't remember exactly, it's like based off if Russia like won the Cold War or something and took over, and you're like rebellion fighting. It was a fun game, you like commanded troops and stuff. This is not a lot of space. Freebie! Could use a freebie. If there's any freebies, please, please tell me. Alright? Oh, look at that trick shot. I mean, oh, we can do a spin to like raise up. That would be most ideal. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That I want that to break, so it's not in the way. Don't want to spin jump into it either. Oh man, motion controls bug me sometimes like that. I know I've already been over that with this, but all right. Okay. Nope. Don't you dare give me a freebie. Don't you dare hurt me. Why do you hurt me, Bowser? Why? Like, what goes on in this Mario universe to cause this to happen? Cause me to start to be ready to throw down the controller. We'll be right freaking back. Okay, we're actually doing pretty well so far. We have the fire flower. We actually managed to survive that. By the way, you gotta get through that whole, like, fireball highway. Like, hallway. And, Bowser himself, before you do this again, if you happen to die on this stage, so... bit of a doozy, but I know he said this game would get really difficult by the end. Fair enough, it has. I don't know, I've been putting on a bit of a show here, honestly. For the most part, I guess a lot of it may be able to hold true. I really hope the motion controls don't set off right now, because that would kind of suck. This is a first-party controller. I know I didn't start the Let's Play on one, but we are on one now. Freebie. Didn't get you. Didn't get you, freebie. Okay. There's got to be some safe zones, you know. Safe zones. Okay. Oh, is he dead? Wait, no, he just didn't react to that. Okay. Think you could take some reacting, bro? Okay, I can see where either us, or me, or the projectiles are, so... do like space shoes. This one's probably one of the most difficult instances I've played. Okay, come on. How many hits do you take? I'm gonna say 25. It's my honest guess here. Just stop motion controlling, please, for the love of God. I'm not doing this again. Well, I am gonna have to, but I don't want to at all. Freebies are useless when they're at that point. Okay, no, they aren't. Oh my god, there's not any room here. Need some room to breathe. No, don't you dare motion control! Okay, honestly. Stop putting on a show of madness, so... stop being in madness, so... just... no, stop! Please. I cannot move the controller an inch without it doing that. And yeah, I gotta like mash the button because the the cannon doesn't always fire. Like, it doesn't fire rapidly. Like, the cannonball has to disappear before it... Oh, you've got to be joking. Gotta be joking. Doing this again. I'm doing this again. Come on. Come on, seriously? Die! No. You don't understand. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Is he dead? Is he dead with one freaking schmeckin' left? What? Just, that's not how I died last time. What? What? Is that a cutscene? So dumb right now. Not enough time. Not enough time. Too much crap in the way. Too difficult. Kind of, maybe. Let's be a penguin. I'll see you guys back in like an hour when I'm freaking done with this. It's never gonna happen. And so it comes down to Penguin versus Koopa King, whatever this dinosaur thing is. Okay. Come on, penguins. Penguins! Come on. Give me the jump. Give me the jump. Perfect. Actually, that slide is actually coming in very handy for this. I find you don't have enough time to really run under him. Anyways, I'll meet you guys back later. I just wanted to have that little moment. Maybe we can beat him as a penguin entirely. But that's a pipe dream. Beating this game's a pipe dream. Don't you know? Okay. Yeah, last 100 seconds here, he's still not dead. I've hit him at least 15 times, and we're now dying. So that's good. Alright, come on. Too many rocks in the way, honestly. I did find out that kills you. We already knew that, but... Alright, here we go. So I'm at that moment that I had like 1 second left last time. So I guess I could have kept moving, but yeah, he's just gonna do stuff. And then he dies, so we would have won there. But I guess I just wasn't thinking I could control it, so I lowered into the ground, so that's great. Alright, well, we're done. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Holy crap. I cannot believe I died on that one that I would have won. That would have been perfect to have a one schmecken left. What does this do now? Running endlessly? And then credits? No. Okay, please, please, please do not fake me out again. Oh, wait, is it actually finished? I think it's actually finished. Yeah. Same old Stockholm Syndrome Peach. And Mario now, for that matter. They're both kidnappies. Alright, do we get credits or anything? Alright. Newer Super Mario Bros. Wii was a good game. I will say that much. We get a review. Wait, is this, oh hey, it's one of these things, okay. So, directors Scowo and Tricky. Oh, this will be less credits, I guess, yeah, because... Assistant directors Anti and Pop006. Thank you all for this game. Oh, whoa. Cool. Lead programmer Tricky. So what? Yeah, let's see what part Scowo had in this. I'm pretty sure he had a big part. World programming Tricky, Colin Noga Tempest. Colin Noga Tempest and Tricky is sprite programming. So they made the interesting sprites and stuff. Ooh, space. Tricky system programming. Okay. Tool programming. Got some of the names of the things there. Okay, so I don't know, at the same time I kind of want to talk about this game. So, I don't know, I'm sure Scowo did a lot. And well, yeah, there we go. Head designer. Yeah, there you go. Head designer, okay. Anyways, yeah, I guess Mario's gonna win here. Scowo level design too. Bonus room design Scowo. Okay, that's why he was talking about those quite a bit when I went to them. Alright, honestly, alright, yeah. So what would I give this game a final rating of, since I seem to do that a lot in Let's Plays? Honestly, for what it is... Okay, no, I'm just gonna give it a general rating. Okay, so I don't even remember what my other ratings were. I think 8 for Conquer. Probably, let's say 8.8. That's more than Chrono Trigger, isn't it? You know, I really don't want it to affect my opinion too much how much of a hassle and how much issues I've had with this. So, yeah, I'm gonna say 8.8. It's a very, very well designed game. It does lots of things that original Mario games won't do. We've talked about a lot of this throughout the course of the game, but it really pushes the bounds of what I guess Nintendo's scared to do. Yeah, like I said, I've talked about that a lot, but ending credits now. So, what would I change? Well, some things the main thing I can think of is the friggin' motion control that, like, I don't know, I'm usually like mashing a button at certain points or whatever, and that'll set off like that, and that's caused me to die a lot. So not really something to do with the game unless they could somehow tone how well that works down, but I mean it works well for what you like. Ooh, Sakura Village, my favorite. Works well for what you need it to do, but when you don't want it to happen, it does that. I'm thinking I'm gonna show that last boss fight in almost a sped up form, because I honestly played it like 6, 7, 8 more times just silently, and oh wow, I didn't even realize the Toad and Luigi were like dancing to the music. Alright then. I got like almost a Super Monkey Ball type thing going on here, collecting coins at the finish. Okay, yeah. What was I saying? Right, that final boss I did notice later on, and you'll probably notice that you can actually like hold a direction, use the spin, and move really quickly that way. And that's alright. That works out well, and that served me well for the most part, but when I didn't want it to go off, it would launch me up in the air, because if you're not holding anything, it does that. A lot of testers, wow. So yeah, the music in this game is just fan-friggin-tastic. The level design is fan-friggin-tastic. Honestly, I do not want to denote any of that. That is all great. Oh, any other future Let's Players? Oh, they're thanking me. Thank you. Thank you. I take that thanks personally, although I don't know if I did this game the greatest justice, like I said. Okay, Revolution Staff. Yeah, well, geez. I'm... You know, this game seems a lot like wrong place, wrong time, as does Conquer and anything else that's been done since, I guess, December, November. It just is not... Ah, thank you again. Thanking me again. Yeah, it just, has been really tough to, you know, get a schedule going and stuff, and I do have plans for the future to change. But I'll get more into that in a different video that's, tailored towards that. But, yeah, honestly a really good game. I'd recommend to anyone. It's way better than New Super Mario Bros. DS, way better than New Super Mario Bros. Wii, way better than New Super Mario Bros. U, and I haven't tried Luigi U yet, but I'm sure it's better than that too. So like I said, those games won't really push the bounds. And I guess this is our secret world, and I think we will be returning to this game, but I'm going to give it a long friggin' time, and I think I'm just going to be doing it in the background during other projects until I have it done, and then yeah. Alright, that's an interesting title screen. I also like the title screen, there's like a lot of little attention and details to that. I don't know if we really got to point out too much, like the title screen changing depending on what world you're on, which I think it's going off the world that the last file used. But, yeah. And in case you guys are wondering, no, I wasn't really... I wasn't in a descent to madness. I was kind of just putting on a bit of a show there, just change things up a bit. I'm not sure how that came across, but... Yeah, I mean, it was a bit frustrating like that, but... Okay, what do we... I don't know what it says there. 354 star coins, so we can't actually go there till we have all the star coins, right. So I'll need to do that probably off screen over the next several months, whenever I feel like playing it, which, honestly, if I'm going to be playing for fun and not recording, then I'm probably going to be a lot more motivated. Like I said, I think this has really just been a cursed Let's Play. It really, as a Let's Play, it has been. But honestly, this really well done. The things I'd change were very minor, like I'd said. So, yeah, like you can't really do much about the motion controls. That's more the Wii's fault. Last boss fight, I would like maybe an extra 50 schmeckens, maybe. I was noticing, and I was kind of getting frustrated for a bit, that I was thinking that Bowser fight, because it's kind of like random. He has different moves, and he does them all at random, so you're always waiting for him to do the big jump. So I'm thinking that whole time that some of those fights were taking too long, and he was taking up too much of my time, but it does reset to 250 after that, so that was very, very, very smart design choice on their part. That way they can still keep that initial Bowser fight intact. And as far as the bosses go in general in this game, there's really been some creativity to pretty much all of them. And there's been some rehashes of, old boss fights, like the Kamek one, that have been done in different form. I don't even think the Kamek one was, it wasn't even the boss room he was doing it, it was just the castle in Mario World. But, there's been some really good creativity. The Fire and Ice one, where you're spitting fire and ice at the fire and ice things, depending on whatever their opposite was, that was amazing. Sakura Village is 10 out of 10. That place is great. Space is just almost as great too. I don't think there's too many worlds I didn't like. The big world was really cool too. Pretty much everything, honestly, and the fact that they'd blend there's the Timber Tower, the castles with the tree and stuff. If you're wondering why I'm not walking around the world too much, because I don't want to hit any of those loading screens. I have to stop talking, although I might do that right here. Shoot. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything I'm really leaving out. Yeah, don't let I really thank you guys for just sticking around and watching through this whole thing. It's been a rough ride, and I really don't. I think that may have tainted my opinion of the game a bit, which is why I'm still giving it an 8.8. Which, I mean, to put that in perspective, I was higher in Chrono Trigger, but I don't know. I don't really like making that comparison because they're two very different types of games. An 8.8 on my scale is really high. That's really high regard. I'll struggle to give anything that's not in my top 10 games a 9. Pretty much. So, maybe even top 5 games. So I really always got to put those ratings in perspective because people are usually a bit too generous, I find. So, yeah. Well, I don't know. I would like to. There is a very strong belief in me that I will return to this in at least one way, shape, or form. Actually, a lot of my Let's Plays. But like I said, I'm going to get into that in a different video. But yeah, for now, that's been it for this series, guys. And that might be it. I don't know. I really... I want to give a thanks to the designers for making this. This had to be tireless hours of getting it right. And I know how much effort it can go into that too. And, balancing out the levels. And, pretty much every level probably needed at least 3 revisions, if not way more. I'm sure none of these levels stayed as they were. They needed to play test them and fix some little quirks and all those things. So really, thank you for making the game. It's really a good masterpiece. Honestly, you guys, your work shows. Your attention to detail, everything. That last boss fight is pretty much the only thing I can really, complain about, and that's more so because I know that kind of throws some people off just to, throw a space shooter in the game at the last second like that, because they've been playing a platform the whole game. And, I don't think it's a big deal. It's not too tough to get the hang of, but that's coming from me as well, someone I generally consider myself decent at space shooters. The arc of the bullet that you shot also made quite a bit of a impact there. Just, I was kind of not liking it, but I started to like it later. It makes you think about where you're shooting, and it actually almost works out better because it can really arc around those little floating asteroids and all that stuff. So it's a really good finish, a really good final boss fight. I'm glad it's something different from the, Fire, Brimstone, Bowser stuff they've put in the last few new games, but Nintendo, that is. So it's a good change of pace. I'm not sure. I'm just saying I'm not sure how a lot of people feel about having a space shooter thrown in the end suddenly. So as for me, it's fine. It was really difficult. That's fine. It's the last level. It took me I guess not a couple hours. It took me, 45 minutes. Not bad. 6, maybe just under 10 tries. So, I mean, they'd warned me that, Scout had warned me that the end of the game would be really difficult, and it actually wasn't too difficult. That last boss fight's a big difficulty jump in my opinion. So again, not sure how people are gonna feel on that. Again, I'm all right with that myself. I'm not really 100% sure how to feel with it, but mostly it's fine. Like it's a really well done boss fight. I'd add more time to it for sure. Maybe 300 seconds instead of 250 schmeckens, you know? Schmeckens. Alright. Anyways, that's it for this Let's Play, at least now for guys. If anything else comes out, it'll be bonus videos. So, yep, that's it. It sounds so Speedy Gonzalez. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more videos, comment if you wish, and we'll see you next time on future projects that are going to have quite a bit of a change to reinvent the wheel. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, see you guys. Have a nice day.